Do you have floating kidney problems? Have you been poisoned? Are you pissed drunk and in trouble?
I'm Billy Mays, and we have a solution for you. Dr. Jekyll's Curitol.
Curitol, the all-new wonder drug from Jekyll Pharmaceuticals of world-renowned scientist and chemist Dr. Henry Jekyll. Guaranteed to improve every aspect of your daily life within days of controlled courses. No more stress, sickness, or depression with Dr. Jekyll's Curitol.
In just 2 weeks, you'll see results. It's amazing.
Curitol, as seen on The Shane Perspective with Matthew Shane.
Hi, welcome back to The Shane Perspective. I'm Matthew Shane, and I'm here with world-renowned scientist Dr. Henry Jekyll. He's here to talk about his new pill, Curitol.
Thank you.
So what exactly does this pill do?
Well, Matthew, that's a question I get asked all the time. So what I'd like to tell people is, I could explain to you every last thing what Curitol does, but if I did, we'd be here talking until next week. So instead I'll tell you what Curitol doesn't do, which is to say, nothing.
Dr. Jekyll, what do you mean? How is that possible?
Well, you see, Matthew, Curitol contains some of the latest breakthroughs in medical science, including something that, due to copyright reasons, I'll call the X factor. Now, in the past, doctors were limited when creating medications to what was possible with the materials they were using. Now, recent discoveries have shown that elements aren't actually limited by what is possible for them to do, but what is impossible for them to do. Now, when you think about it, these are two very different things. For example, is it possible for a Tylenol capsule to drop salt across a room? Of course not. But is it possible for a Tylenol capsule to be thrown across a room? Well, sure. We call this the X factor.
Curitol has one of the most complex formulas on the market. It has elements such as fusidic acid and Benadryl and phenylalanine and all that good stuff.
So using this new law of the X factor, we'll be able to do some really incredible things with Curitol. Quite amazing.
That's amazing, Dr. Jekyll. But I have just one question. If I have a headache, why do I need to go and get Curitol when all I need is some Tylenol?
Well, let me ask you something, Matthew. Why do you want to take Tylenol to stop your headache? Why do you want to do that? Because you want to have a good day, and you can't do that with this pounding in your head. So, what would make your day better in the end? An end to your headache? Tylenol. Or an end to your headache plus everything you've ever wanted? Curitol. I know what I do. I think I know what you would do too.
Dr. Jekyll, this pill is really magical. Let me ask you this. Why did you do it? Why did you pour your life and your time into making this pill?
It's actually a question I get asked a lot at the clinic, to be honest. Well, to be truthful, I know I have a reputation in the medical world as an honest man, ethical researcher, but I wasn't always as such. When I was younger, I had a drug addiction. When I was under the influence, well, the transformation was incredible, really. Horrific. I was another person. And eventually, of course, it spiraled to a point where I couldn't control it, and some friends would step in to save me from my addiction. But the experience of that state, that loss of control, stayed with me. How I'd come to trust medicine as a friend, and the betrayal of drugs and the way I became a slave to them, it scared me. It made me lose faith in doctors and medicine. When I got over my addiction, I realized how essential the guiding hand of an educated doctor and his pills were to everyone. But I know there are so many people out there, like me, who would cast aside medicine as unfaithful. And I knew I had to reach out to them somehow, to draw them back towards the light to help them. I had to present them a show of goodwill, and this is my gift. To them, to you, to the world. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Dr. Henry Jekyll. This is my new pill, Curitol, the pill of the future. Good night.
Curitol may not be for everyone. Consult your doctor before taking Curitol. Do not take if pregnant, nursing, or under alcoholic influences. Do not take it while operating heavy machinery. Side effects may include but are not limited to nausea, heartburn, indigestion, upset stomach, diarrhea, constipation, inflammation, cancer, history of cancer, heart disease, fart drift, riding llama, pregnancy, jumping the curb, migraines, jumping, violent death, depressions, pains, increased bloating, bulimia, goatee loss, Walshinitis, and senioritis.
Curitol works for all situations imaginable. Order a case for your home today.
If it's good enough for Billy Mays, why shouldn't it be good enough for you? Everyone is enjoying the new sensation of Curitol. Go down to your local drugstore and pick up a sample today. Your mind will not believe your body. Curitol from Jekyll Pharmaceuticals, finding the good side of everyone.
You can also order our other products like OxyClean,